Hello guys, so in this video I'm going to show you how we can create the rock, scissor and paper game in MIT App Inventor. So here this is our app. So you can see here that's our first screen and that's the only screen we have. So as you can see here, what I have done here, I have just added one horizontal arrangement. And what I have done, I have just added three buttons here. See, button 1, 2 and 3. Simple. And I have added the picture. See, this one is the picture in the button 1 background. You will find the here you can see the image and see the rock.png I have added here. Cool. So I have added the three background images in the three buttons. Okay, this is the first. Second, I have added the another horizontal arrangement and I have added the one button and that button name is robot. Okay, this is the button 4. Now another again I have added the two horizontal arrangement to display the robot score and user score. So as you can see here, this is the robot, this is the level 4 and this score is level 1 and this score is level 2 and see the your score. So that's the overall design. And what I have done, I have just added one more component that is called a notifier. So whenever the game will tie, so I will display the tie option, okay, in the screen. Okay, and whenever the robot win, so will increase the score by 1. If the user win the game, then will increase the user score by 1. So that's the design. That's it. Now let's go to the block section. It's really very easy. Okay, now let's go to the block. So first of all what I will do, I just created the 4 variables. Okay, global variable, the robot and human. Okay, so in the robot and human 2 variable, I just assign the text value null string. Okay, and another 2 variable for score, like R score which means robot score, the value is 0, and U score means user score and the value is 0. Done. Now I created the one robot list. This global variable is a list. Okay, and I have added the RPNs as it means rock, paper and scissor. So this will, using this list will fetch the random value for robot, because robot have to play that rock scissor paper game. Okay, so how he will play? So we have decided the 3 values and he will play RPS randomly. Okay, that's the robot turn. Now whenever someone click on the button 1, which one is button 1? Button 1 is this rock. So whenever I click on the rock, so button 1, and this for the this rock paper scissors for the users. Okay, this is for the user. So suppose user click on this button, it means rock. So what I will do, see the set global human, this variable I have assigned the value to the R. See, this is the R. Okay, so whenever I click on the button rock button, so this will automatically assign the global human value to the R. Okay, this, and for the button 2 also the P and the button 3 S. It's simple as that. Now I called one procedure here. This procedure I called procedure. So in this procedure, what I have done, see, in this procedure I set the random item list, set robot global robot value, the pick the random item list from the list. Which list? Robot list. See, this is the robot list, and he picked up one random number is like R, P and S. Suppose he picked the P, it means the paper. Okay, and I picked the button 1, it means the rock. So now if global robot value, this is the robot value equal to the R, it means rock, then we'll set the button 4 dot image dot to the rock.png. You will find here, see, this is button is the blank here, this is the text only robot. But if some user select this, okay, and robot will select randomly, so randomly will display here 3 images, rock, paper and scissor. Okay, now let's go to the block. This is done. Same thing, like if button 4 dot image is dot paper, if someone global robot value is P, then will set the button 4 image to the paper. Same thing for S, will add the scissor image. Done. And set button 4 dot text value to null. Why null? Because I just don't want to display that text, robot text. Simple. We need to call one more procedure to procedure 2 here, here, and here. That's it. So procedure 1, and then again whenever someone is called a procedure 2, it means whenever I click on the 1, so first this will call and second one procedure 2. So how this will work? So if whenever I click on the button 1, so in the procedure 2, what I have done here, you will see here if the value is global robot is equal to R, we have assigned the value from the procedure 1, okay, the value robot random value, and if I select the human selected the R, and this is the AND here, okay, and then show notification to the tie if R and R. If the global value is R, if suppose robot picked up the random value to the R rock and human picked up the P value, it means paper, then you see the procedure called, we have called the U score increase. So user number increased. See, this is the procedure here. I have two more procedure here, simple. U score is 2, so set global U score value to get the current user score value plus 1 and set that value to level 2 global score value. Done. Same thing we have to repeat, and if suppose the robot win, then we call this procedure. See, if here you will find if robot selected the rock but I selected the Caesar, human selected, then robot win. So we'll call this procedure to increase the robot value, it means the points. Okay, same thing we have done for the conditions. And how many conditions we have? So we have the 9 condition for winning this game. Okay, simple. And we have 3 condition. In the 9 condition we have 3 condition, that is tie, right? And in some condition user win, and some condition the robot win. So that's the overall game. That's it. Now what I will do here, so if you have any doubt or something, so let's publish to the gallery. I'll publish this game, so you don't need to worry. Okay, you can just use this game and you can modify this, and you can increase some functionality in this game. So I will just here rock paper. Okay, done. The rock paper scissors game. Credit goes to the coding bus. No info, choose file. Okay, yeah, this one, and I'll just click on searchable and submit. Now see that the rock paper scissors game, so you can just use this. Okay, so that's simple is that. And if you have any doubt, you can ask me in comment. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe my channel, like this video and share this video. Have a nice day, be safe, bye bye.